So, you walk into the room. It is
him or his family
a very large room. It has a very nice bed and dressers and just very ornamented and decorated, unlike the throne room.
This is where his
much
wife
better.
He walks over to what looks like a kind of like a music box. He grabs it. This is why I brought you here. And he opens it up, and where a mirror would be, it's now blank.
Are we supposed to see
This is
something?
Usually it has a scribe. The red one.
Oh, that's not creepy.
Wait
or
a minute.
Anything.
Garnet, give me the marble.
No, I'm not giving you the marble.
Give me the marble.
I'm not giving you the
Give
marble.
me the marble.
I want to see.
Give me the marble, please.
But
it's for science.
I'm
Magic. It's
I
for
hope you're
magic.
asking me this in Infernal.
Yes, I am. It's for magic, Garnet. Give me the marble.
We have to fight and you have to do something. Don't say that.
I'm not gonna lose it. I'm gonna start walking away from her. Watch the mirror and the final foot.
As he walks out, as you are out of the magical ring, your body does appear.
I'm jumping back into the ring and grabbing the marble and shoving it back in my bag. That's creepy.
Well then. I'm
This
sticking close to D.
is how we knew it was you. A long time ago, a Lich took over Trun'Dalk. We were able to capture him in his lair, which is where you found him and released him. The only way that would have worked is with an anti-magic sphere, like the one you carry. The only other way is for me to open it.
But we didn't open it, we smashed it.
It is supposed to be unbreakable, but because of the anti-magic sphere, all spells went out the window.
Well, we're pirates, you see. We kind of throw the impossible out the window.
Okay, so it wasn't our fault.
Then whose fault
By that
is it?
By that I mean it was unintentional.
We had a lack of information. We were fighting for our lives and did what was best at the moment.
We were being attacked by a flaming skull, and it seemed extremely protective of whatever was in there at the time, and I thought that maybe goading it would get it to attack me instead of my comrades.
It was a rough battle.
I see. But since this chest has opened,
I'm imprisoned for life.
no,
Great, you've opened the Pandora's box.
we will need your help.
What, is she the only one that can seal it up again?
No, but you are the only one that can read the message.
Message?
And he hands you a paper that is inside the box.
Is it magical?
Yes, it is magical.
What's this?
My God, it's the orb.
It is a riddle.
Hand you back. Can you close that, please? I'm gonna point to the.
Closes the box.
Thank you.
Alright.
What?
Peek at the
What is
box.
this?
It is a riddle
I know, but
to
how-
lead you to the only things that can help you defeat the Lich.
It's blank.
Well, I'm not blind, so.
No. It is...
Zest told us she's useless without me.
Okay, I am not.
I'm gonna toss the marble to Zest and I run back
Do
over
I
to
catch
her.
it? No, I do not.
She slaps it away!
I don't want to lose that.
Zest,
Okay.
go grab it. I'll pay you a copper for it.
Okay.
I go over and stand over it.
I have left my star in the dark. To the north is the key. To the south is the door. My star shall guide the way.
That's it?
Can
So
you-
all you
can
see
anything?
is the circle with a bunch of little circles inside. You don't see any words whatsoever.
Well, that's just
Can
unfair.
anyone else see?
I see this.
Nobody
part.
else can see. They only see the circles.
That looks confusing.
Wait a minute. So I'm going to
Star
magically reproduce it. Do you see words on this copy?
No.
No.
Well then, that's good.
You wouldn't know what the words are.
This looks like a compass.
Kind of does. What was the riddle? Hit me with it.
I have left my star in the dark. To the north is the key. To the south is the door. My star shall guide the way.
Well, I think we know what the dark is.
The Underdark.
It actually reminds me of Trun'Dalk.
Wait a minute.
It does. There's
You have
the
a bunch
pillars.
of pillars
Wait a minute.
and a big
So-
circle.
The pillars that work as elevators, there's one leading up to each level, correct?
They are staggered, but in a way, yes.
So, do we have a map of like all the layers go like a? Can I
Here's
ask
a
the-
map of the 5th layer.
Wait, the fifth in the dark. The fifth layer is the dark layer. It's the darkest layer in the whole city.
Okay.
See, and
The dark-
excuse me, Your Majesty,
the
do you
north
have
is
a
the
map
key.
of the 5th layer?
The south is the door.
Yes. He goes over and he grabs a map and
Now,
Ow!
I'm gonna take my quill out of my ear. Look at this.
There's an extra thingy on this one.
It's true.
That is true. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There isn't.
Sure.
I'm sure. There's 8 main
2,
pillars
4.
across the entire.
6, 8.
There's 8 main pillars across the entire level.
You were probably counting this.
Oh, yes.
Whatever that is, arena.
that's
or
the
something.
Stone Smash Arena.
Oh, the
Stone
Stone
Smash.
Smash Arena. So,
It's oddly
Right,
like a
because that's
pillar.
where we almost stayed, and then there it was.
left the star in the dark. So whatever we're looking for is definitely down here. To the north. Is this it oriented north to south?
Yes. The compass is up here.
Perfect.
To the
So-
north is the key. The south is the door. Star shall guide the way.
So,
north is an elevator to the 6th floor,
first stop.
and the south is an elevator to the 6th floor.
Both of them go to the 6th floor.
But there's
Stop.
What's
also
in
an
the 6th floor?
exit.
Well, let me check my notes.
I believe it's the mine.
Yeah, it's the mines, the factories, it's run by a Druger. Wait a minute. Star. Could it mean like a star gem?
Star gem or a star on the ceiling? Or
Anyways.
like a star on the... It could be literally anything.
So either this or the next floor below. So this or the 6th floor needs to be our first stop.
Well, what are we going to ask when we reach that
That's
floor?
also
Hi,
an
we're looking for a
exit
star.
Hmm?
What are they going to do? Throw an overpriced singer our way?
Funny. They could.
So has the king heard the riddle? What do you make of this?
I am not good with riddles.
I am not familiar
Great.
with
What
the
is your
city.
opinion?
I am merely the ruler. There is something you must know. I am not Adrime. Adrime has not been here for hundreds of years. I am merely his friend.
You are a stand-in.
What?
Yes.
I turn to my sister in front and say, I nearly groveled for a stand-in.
I slap you.
Don't be fooled. I am the king here. He has put me in charge.
I almost groveled on my hands and knees for a stand-in of the Adamantine Palace.
Do you know of any stars that are important to the city?
Yes. The king's star.
Where is that?
It is his insignia.
But where is it? He didn't ask what it was.
It's
Yes.
like engraved into
Where?
anything.
It's a 6-pointed David star.
Is it engraved into any pillars or walls?
You'll have
or
to look around.
things, like specifically on the 5th layer or on the 6th layer?
I do not know. I stay in the 3rd layer.
Do you have any inconspicuous personnel, like scouts or spies you can send around to look?
Do we know where the original is? It's probably with the king, isn't it?
Oh,
Yes, it's talking about his star.
he did not have a star. It was merely his insignia.
Yeah. Where is his?
What was the
like,
first thing he
official
put the
insignia?
insignia
Oh.
on?
The official?
Yeah.
First official thing he put his insignia? I do not know. Probably some kind of war document to attack the Lich. Here in Trun'Dalk.
Where do you keep your documents?
I doubt
This
that
city is
a war
hundreds of years
proclamation
old.
is the key to.
It's worth looking at.
What about the stone? Is there any stones that are like named
My
with
star
stars?
shall guide
Can we
way.
get that document?
I will see if we can find any original documents. And he walks off, calls one of the guards.
Okay. Riddles. Riddles.
Okay. I don't know what it means by my star shall guide the way, because what's the star important for? I mean, the north is the key, south is the door. Is pretty simple. Is it
talking
guiding
about
to
this
the
door?
Is it guiding to the star? No, because my star shall guide the way. Is it?
The
So it
star
sounds like-
is an important part
It
of
sounds like it's important.
Maybe there's a pillar that has the star insignia on it. Or a particular hidden door.
or a
Okay,
section
my-
of floor.
But they're all included.
Maybe
Every
it's
last
conveniently at the
one.
end of a hallway.
Wait a second. Is it a 6-pointed star?
Yes.
Wait a minute.
There's 6 pillars.
I'm gonna make a magic copy, and I'm gonna take my quill and draw
Go for it. You
on
can
this.
Yeah, that's why I made it.
Oh boy. Squiggly lines.
Incredibly squiggly lines. I think I got something wrong here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I got wrong. I was thinking 3 triangles. It's 2 squares. I'm an idiot.
I'm not an idiot.
Forget that just happened. You do a better job of it.
Watching a race with pain.
In anguish.
He comes back. Have you made any headway with the riddle? I am no good with riddles. That's why I was always the one that ruled the kingdoms. He was a very interesting squirrel.
What was he like?
He was very
Personally.
courageous, but his head got stuck in riddles very easily.
So he was intellectual type.
He was very intellectual. Not the best king, in my opinion, but mortals rarely are.
Wait a minute, mortals rarely are. So you're not mortal.
Of course I'm not mortal. I've been around for thousands of years.
Oh, what are you exactly? Out of pure curiosity.
I am what would be known as an adamantine dragon.
Well,
That is why this palace is able to be made.
is it made from your scales?
No. Adamantine is very easy to find around an adamantine dragon.
So what, you just magically create, on accident, adamantine?
Yes.
Yeah, take a look at this.
Put it simply.
The pillars make a star. Gosh, strike and dang it.
Okay.
So,
How does that help us?
Star guides the way.
I don't know. I just realized the entire thing is a star.
Well,
At least you can fit the star in the pillars. That's why probably they're all there. North is the key, south is the gate.
Star is the guide. To
well,
what way?
at least this matches with this outer square.
I don't understand how this relates to the Lich or anything.
He didn't want just anybody to find the
He wanted
whatever he is
someone as
hidden.
clever as him.
Yes.
Why is it important to find this thing he's hidden if he's out and about?
It is the only way to kill the phylactery of a lich.
So this star is the thing that can kill him.
It
At least
is not
the
a
way to
star.
whatever it is.
I do not know what it
Anyways,
is.
my star, I left my star in the dark, so probably
Okay,
a
well,
map of
what's-
the fifth layer. North is the key, south is the door, so we have to hit theirs first because you can't open a door without the key. Following that, my star shall guide the way. Are there
Star
old
like in the
pathways on
sky?
the fifth floor?
Pathways?
Old pathways, like not used or secret passages or anything you would know about. I mean, you've been around for thousands of
Not
years.
secret passages, no. It is a very structured city.